I think that is us. I'm going to pop some music on. You can give me a little thumbs up if the music is good. What you should hopefully have is a good balance between being able to hear me and being able to hear the ambient sound. And like I say, really developing this as we go. So your feedback is hugely, hugely beneficial and super welcome. All right, so get yourself into your basic stance. We're going to start off with this piece here. So, not this piece, a piece that's about to start in a minute. Oh, how funny was that? All right, can you hear me okay? And the music? Give me a thumbs up if you hear it good. All right, yeah, and just keep me tuned in with that as we go. Did I mute everybody there? Speak for me.
The music is not...
Okay, brilliant. Okay, so I'm going to now mute everybody. I must have missed that button. Okay, here we go. So you can unmute yourself anytime you like. If you need to talk with us, give a wave and things and you'll get our attention. See you on the other side. Have fun. Still hear me? Yep. Yay. All right, here we go. So coming into that basic stance that we have, spread out through your toes, relax and release through your feet. Sweet relaxation, bend through your knees, tuck your hips in neutral, use pelvic floor muscles to connect and engage through there. Sweet relaxation through back, waist, and into belly. We're going to circle warm, positive, healing energy all the way through belly, waist, back, all the way through, radiating through every single part of you. I'm going to lift through the rib cage an inch or two, bring the shoulders forwards and up, all the way back and down. Bring the shoulder blades together, slide them down your back, bring the chin back, crown of the head to the sky, tailbone to the ground. Oh, caught in my wire there. Take a deep breath here. And as you breathe out, we're going to begin just with a gentle step. In a step onto the ball of the foot and then onto the heel. We can elevate through our arms. Bring your elbows towards the back wall behind you. Soften through your arms, bringing energy all the way through to the fingertips. Bring your shoulders again into neutral if they want to creep up. We can make that a little bit faster here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we're going to bring a bend through the knee as we do that. And you're going to find that this brings a gentle sway to your hip. So this is a nice, you could bring your hands down to frame your hips now. So this is bringing a nice, not only a gorgeous warm up to the body, your calf muscles, your second heart, but also this is opening up all the neurological pathways in the brain to body. Yep, body to brain as well. And then it means that when we bring the feet down now, we're going to channel that movement up. With a flat foot, your feet resting on the ground, we're going to bend through knees. And take that into figure of 8. So those who just joined me in the basics class beforehand, enjoy that breakdown of technique of figures of 8. If you're just joining us now, of course, starting with small movements, you can make them bigger from there as your body warms up. Feel that flow, fluid movement. Enjoy that sensation of release through your waist, your back, through belly. We're going to take that into a circle now. Here we go. We're going to slide the hip, bring it back. Out to the side, bring it forwards. To the side, back. Side, bring it forwards. Yep, side. Back. I'm going to move over here at the side. Bring it forwards. Slide. Back. Slide. Bring it forwards. Slide. Back. Slide. A bit faster if you want to. 1, 2, 1, 2. Make a frame. Nice. We're going to take that into the opposite direction. So this is really, really lovely for each of your internal organs. And it'd be nice to have quite an active warm-up. Woo! Soothing and releasing through back, waist, belly. Get the digestive system going if it's felt a bit sluggish with reduced exercise and movement. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going to bring that into camel now. So we're going to lift up, roll down, knees bend, hips tilt. Lift up, roll down, knees bend, hips tilt. Lift up, roll down, knees bend, hips tilt. Here we go. Lift, roll, lift, roll, lift, roll. We can take that out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. On to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. We could come all the way up, bring it all the way down. Lift it all the way up, bring it all the way down. And alongside of that, we can practice a traveling step on the spot. Another gorgeous reason why we did that initial step onto the balls of our feet and then the heels right at the very beginning tonight. Oh, that feels so good. So what you're going to work with here, let me move back so you can see my feet. You're going to step forwards and back. Step forwards and back. All right, so as you step forwards, you're going to lift through your rib cage with that camel. And then as you come to step back, you're going to allow this roll to happen and step back. Let's try that again slow. So you're going to step forwards as you lift the rib cage. And roll the movement down the spine as you step back or together, depending on what feels best for you and, of course, your surrounding as well. You can lift, roll down, lift, roll down, lift, roll down. You could do one side and then switch foot to the other. So let's take that in combination then. So what you had is you're going to step on your right foot and then step on your left. And then you're going to step on your left and then step right. So you can do it on the spot or you can do it traveling, whatever feels right for you. You could travel it around in a circle if you'd like to as well. But just know that it is a traveling step primarily, but you can do it on the spot. So we're going to step forwards, bring it down. Step forwards, bring it down. So you're stepping right and roll. And roll. Step and roll. Step and roll. So each time that you go to put the kettle on now, it's going to be a whole new experience. When you get out the seat, you're going to be traveling in this way. Hey, maybe we'll set that as a little bit of fun homework. We're going to lift, roll down, and lift. I'm half joking. So try, let's alternate. So we're going to step right, bring it down. Step left, bring it down. Would you like to try that a little bitty faster? Yeah? Okay, let's try that a little bit faster. Hey, let's do some figures of 8 first. And let's turn it up a little bit. Party! Every day I'm missing you, he says. Never truer words. Here we go. Slide. Woo! Bring Bring it to circle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's shift into a horizontal 8. Bring the hip back, twist round through the waist. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow! Look at y'all! Wow! Woo! All right, let's have a little shot. Let's try that step. We did lift, roll down. A bit faster, lift, roll down. Lift, roll down. You could do it on the same leg. Have one leg as lead. Woo! We can switch leg, switch lead. We can alternate one, then the other. You could bring that to the side. So it's like a side camel as you travel. Wow. Bring it into center. We're going to drop hip. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. Bit faster. Try to keep your arms fluid at the same time as that edgy shoulder shimmy. Woo! Into hip drop, single leg. 4, 3, 2, switch other side. Into center. Wow, that was absolutely stunning. Help yourself to a little spot of hydration and join me in a moment. How amazing was that? Really nice. So good to get into our bodies. All right, so we're going to have a little look at hands and arms now. Often people focus the dance on the body. Oh, sorry, caught on the mic. Hopefully that's going to be better now if that was causing any problems. Let me tuck it here. Yeah, so often people focus the dance on full body or individual parts of the body, but let's bring a little bit of awareness and attention and care towards hands and fingers. So let's just start off with that fluidity through the arm and channel that energy all the way through to the fingertips. Let's try that again. You're going to lift up, so you're rolling the shoulder round, and that energy, you're going to see it and feel it as it travels all the way down towards the tips of your fingers. Lift up, bring it down. On the other side, you can bring your hand and place it on the back of your head if you like. Lift up, roll down. And that energy flows all the way to fingertips. The fingertips are the last to move. Flexing through the wrist, flexing through the fingertips. Let's try the other side. So we're gonna change hands to the other side. Bring your hand right down towards your hip. We're gonna roll that hip. It comes forwards, up, back, down. And that enables the elbow to come up towards the sky and down towards the ground. So as we roll through, the shoulder comes forwards, up, back, down, forearm comes with, and then the elbow, there's almost like a little bit of rotation through the elbow there. So lift, and roll all the way through. And then all the way to the fingertips. And look at how much flexion there is through the hand. So as you come up, you come down, really push into there, bring it all the way down. And you want all to flow, so there's no jagged edges, it's all fluid. And you're gonna extend through there, flex through the wrist. Nice. Oh wow, that looks absolutely beautiful. Put it one side and the other. One side and the other. All right, next what we're going to do is we're going to bring this gentle V shape through the hands, okay? Let me turn this down one side. So you're going to bring this gentle V shape to your hand. So if your hand is straight, you bring your thumb roughly in alignment. So it doesn't need to be fixed on there, but it's, you know, it's not out here. It's mostly connected with there. Now I'm slightly out of focus there. And then what you're going to do is you're going to bring this V shape by bringing that middle finger downwards and the others come upwards. So it's in here, like this. So it's soft. And then just have a little shot of that, keeping that same position and keeping that softness with that extension through the wrist, flexion through the fingers, all the way to the tips of fingers. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Wow. Amazing. Bring your hands, one to heart space and one to sacred life force energy space. That looks really beautiful, ladies. Really, really expressive. And you feel all that energy flowing all the way through to your fingertips, breathing life into every single cell. Looks stunning, absolutely stunning. Help yourself to some hydration. And then I'm going to grab the darbuka. Oh. Okay, so those of you who've been in class with me before might know that I like to bring in live music whenever possible. I see Marta's like, woohoo, let's go. Wow, yeah, and so you can give me the feedback afterwards as to how this comes over on an audio level, but hopefully it's a success. If not, I'll find a way. Don't worry about that. So I'm going to play a basic Saidi rhythm for you, which is a 4/4 rhythm. So it's a 4-beat rhythm. It's the most common rhythm that's used in belly dance. And as Isla will tell you, she refers to it as the dancers, the belly dancers' heartbeat. Okay, so let's turn this down for now. So I'm just gonna sit here, and I think it should pick up through my mic. Very elegantly done, I'm sure you'll agree. Okay, so we're gonna start off just with the raw rhythm, doom tack, doom doom tack, doom tack, doom doom tack. And just as you would do in class, if you were here, you're gonna have this wonderful few minutes just to express, to let off some steam, to let your body guide you in what feels like the nicest thing to do. You can do a really, really tiny movement, or you can make it bigger. You can use all of the space that you have or very little of it. I'll let you decide what feels right for you. So like I said, we're just gonna do a few minutes of this just to really bring this back into our bodies and into our mind. You'll find at the beginning, your head might be a bit active because there's been a lot of thinky things going on lately, isn't there? So acknowledge that, and then allow mind to quieten down and body just to do its thing. Let this be your own movement medicine, if you like. Okay, I've no idea what's going to come from me, and you have no idea what's going to come from you, isn't it? Such an exciting co-creation. All right, here we go. Ready, and you hear me? Give me
I can hear you.
You can't hear it?
No.
Okay, all right. Did you manage to unmute yourself to say that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well done. Hey. Okay, you can't hear it. Well, that's really, really handy to know. So what we're going to do is we're going to move on. I'm going to play a Saidi track and we're going to dance it out together. Really, really handy to know. Huh?
I think now it's actually good. I couldn't hear you for a short moment, but then I started hearing you.
Okay, let me try again. Maybe there was I noticed the screens froze. Is it a bit iffy?
There's something
Yeah,
is wrong.
yeah. It's really quiet.
Yeah.
It's
really quiet.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to work on that. I'm going to test that out for next time. I'll let you know how we go with the development of that. This is really, really helpful to know as well. So we're going to go to plan B for just now. So give me 1 second just whilst I pull this track up here. One second. All righty, we're gonna go with this Saidi piece here. Is this the one I'm after? Let's see. Okay, this is it here. Unless we got Saidi in here, let me see. Okay, this is Ayub, which I think, if I recall, goes into Saidi in a short while. It goes 2-2, a 2-beat rhythm, and then I'm sure it goes 4. So let's all enjoy. So let me go over then, before we have a little bit of fun with improvising with it. Let's have a look at a really fundamental Saidi illustration. So we got a drop, lift, drop, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, drop, lift. I think it might be my mic. Drop, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, drop, lift. Other side, drop, lift, drop, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, drop, lift. Let's come into shimmy. Woo! Excuse me looking around at the mic box. Whee! In the shoulders. Nice. Roll down. You can bring it up into choo-choo. So you got that lovely bend through your knees. You got that hot desert feel through the feet as you step, step, step. Allow the hip to travel. And do that to one side. You're gonna feel that in your thighs. Woo! Woo! Bring it down gently. Nice. 4, 3, 2, improvisation. Anything you fancy? Do what feels right for you tonight. Woo! You can travel around your room. We could come into traveling step 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Lift, roll down. 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 Lift, roll down with some of those lovely arms that we did. Other foot, lift, roll down. Lift, roll down. Wait, lift, roll down. We can come into a Saidi horsey step. Step. Woo! You bring shoulders to me with that. Woo! Center. Is it shimmy? Ending with a full body shimmy. Just let's release the toxins, release the muscles. Wow, that was amazing. Amazing. Help yourself to a spot of hydration and join me in a moment for a lovely releasing stretch. Wow, that's so good. That's so good. Wow. Whew, I tell you what, it is hot like the desert in here now. Oh. Oh. 1 second, I'll just switch over here. So we're gonna come into our basic stance. Let me just clear this from here. Oh, everybody's looking so lovely and glowing. So let this be a gently active releasing stretch. So coming soon, I'm gonna have some gorgeous stretch sessions for you. We of course have belly stretch, but also I thought I would do a series of stretch training sessions for you. So we're going to be doing some, just now, tonight, we're going to be doing some gorgeous dynamic stretches and some passive stretches. Let's take a deep breath in. All the way to belly, expand belly, chest, collarbones lift, and they return. And bring our hands, wrap them gently around your waist. Bring our head to one side and gently stretch through your waist. And release that back into center. And bring hands elevated to the other side, gently wrap to the other side as you lengthen through. Bring that into center. Bring your hands down by your sides. And bring our chin towards our chest. Release through the back of your neck. Oh, that feels so good, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. Returning your head back to center. And here, keeping your shoulders in place. We're just gently going to bring our ear to our shoulder on one side. Just allow the weight of your head to release through those long muscles down the side of your neck. You can take the head on a diagonal if that feels good for you. Releasing through trapezius, but also initially there through sternocleidomastoid that helps us to lift and lower the rib cage. Going back into center. Take your time with that. It doesn't look like much, but these are very effective stretches. Bring it across to the other side, and your ear comes to your shoulder. Keep the shoulders in that neutral positioning. And return that back into center there. We can bring our hands up overhead. Take a nice big wide stance. Dip through knees. We can sway across through one side. A deeper stretch through waist. Keep it open through your chest. Try not to collapse through there. Swaying the branches to the other side. Coming in through center. And in center, if you feel able to and you want to, with that bend through your knee, you can pivot through your hips with a straight flat back. As you come forwards, bring your tailbone upwards, bring the head to the ground. If you feel to, you can extend to the back of your legs. And we're just holding that long enough to release through there. Bend through your knees. And gradually returning one vertebrae at a time. You can bring a gentle activation to glutes to help you to do that. As you unwind every single vertebrae, coming into alignment, and returning into center. Coming into center, bring your shoulders forward and up. Bring them back and down. You can bring our hands, bring them all the way forwards. Keep the shoulders low. I'm going to try not touch this mic. We're going to cross the hands over. We're going to release through the back of the shoulders there in your upper back. If you want to, you can bring a gentle slide of hip. It's really slow and soothing. Coming in through center. As we unfold, bring your hands down. We could come into gentle lunge step. Bring one foot forwards and the other one comes back. Keep your toes facing the same direction. Press your heel into the ground. This front leg you can bend into there. Extend through that back knee there. Now bring your hips in neutral. Tuck them under. And you want to feel this gorgeous release through the back of your leg, the full length of the back of the leg, and through the front of this extended leg, through hip flexors at the front of the hip and through the thigh itself. Take a deep breath here. And we're gonna lift the heel and bring this foot to meet the other one. You can face the same way. I'm going to turn, and we're gonna step the other side forwards. Step the other foot back. Oh, I'm doing the same side again. So make sure it's the other leg. And you're gonna bring your feet into alignment, facing the same direction. You're gonna pick up a bend through that front leg. Keep your knee behind your toe. That's gonna protect the knee joint. Then we're gonna square the hips the same direction. And then bring the hips in neutral. Use your pelvic floor muscles to do that. Relax the muscles of your back. That's gonna give you through that extended leg, that deep releasing stretch. And then through the front of your hip as well. Take a deep breath here. And as you breathe out, we're gonna lift the heel and gradually come to step forwards. Coming back into basic stance. Hands coming up overhead, bring them down. One hand on heart space, one hand on sacred womb space. Deep breath in. And as you breathe out, this time on your breath out, take a moment to notice how you feel now and join us in celebration. Wow!